Liverpool are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. So things are underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And that was nowhere near his best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal has the space to scheme, and he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Terrific effort! Goal! Barcelona! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Guardiola, probing pass. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dink through. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found a way through. Delivered low. Thuram gets it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass somewhat off target.
Liverpool always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he latch on to this? Mbappe gets into a good position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Thuram. Pepe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. No, again there's no way through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Cruyff. Messi. Merino. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Mateus. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well played. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick. "40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Kvaratskhelia. Rice. That's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. That's the keeper's ball. Thuram. And it's Pepe.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
Marcelo.
time.
Rafael Varane. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mateu.
So let's get the ball
Number
rolling.
17,
Well, I think they have to be positive
Number
despite
10.
the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Marcelo. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Rodri. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marcelo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Marcelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. Yamal receives it in a wide position. De Rossi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pepe attempts a clearance.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Was 62,005.
Nice interception, well timed. Could be danger here. Kaká! And it's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's Bale! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Yamal. Rafael Varane. And it's De Rossi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale purring through the gears.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking... Big chance! And that's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Liverpool leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
It's Bale! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Dani Olmo! Goal! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Liverpool surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's put paid to the danger. Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Rice. Great for chance! Great ball, and it's Kane! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Nedved. And the counter is on. Now it's Nedved. He's found a way through. And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Shot a goal! Fantastic from Fernandez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have stolen level at the last! And that signals the end. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.